Hello everyone, I'm Amberrut, and welcome to GRUNND. Now this is a demo. On the Steam page it says that it should be available on the 26th. I'm planning to upload this on the 25th, if everything goes correctly. So, let's get right into this. I've not played this before, so start new. It's some sort of point-and-click adventure. I didn't really finish reading the rest of it, so...
It was an awkward feeling. Like the one you have when you've lost your wallet, but without that inner pain as if someone has punched you in the stomach. To fall asleep on the train is one thing, but to jump out of the empty wagon onto an unknown station, just to find yourself practically in the middle of nowhere, that's a bit too much.
Use hold left click to move. There are more than one option of destination. The game will choose the closest to your click. Usually the best advice is to keep clicking near the terrain, but you can always try to reach the stars.
Our hero looked around. A pretty eerie feeling came from this place. There's a lonely ticket booth down the hill and a dark path into the woods. Not the best place to get stranded.
Interaction involves initiating dialogues and examining your surroundings.
Good evening.
Evening. I'm afraid I overslept on the chain. Where am I exactly?
Did you know? Nothing has changed. Place is called Bytown.
Slight pun in the name. When is the next train back to the city coming? How much time do I have? Oh, I've never been here, and I'm afraid my visit will have to be very short. When is the next train back to the city? Most NPCs and objects are marked with small glowing orbs somewhere nearby. As you approach, the orb will increase its glow, identifying that now you can interact with according NPC or object.
I'm afraid the next train will not be here anytime soon. I don't see anything on my schedule, but I'll receive a fresh one in the morning. My best bet would be to wait for the morning and see what's what with a fresh view on things. Everyone benefits when the morning comes.
Isn't that a bit weird? You don't know when the train comes, or what do you suggest? Well, what do you suggest?
Just follow the path through the woods. There's an establishment. At this moment, I cannot share anything more with you, I'm afraid. Just
That's suspicious.
don't take any shortcuts.
That's suspicious.
Sir, in the morning.
Sorry.
A somewhat unpleasant shiver ran down his spine. This place was not right. That silhouette of a building. What do you call a feeling of a pain if you don't feel any?
Strange. Said I should be able to react with glowing things, but it's not letting me interact with it. That's a lot of whispers. Good evening.
Do I look like a tobacconist? Does it look like a damn tobacco stand?
No, sir. It's just no reason to be rude. I can see perfectly well where I'm at. More like a ballet dancer to me.
There's no reason to come into a bar and play a dancing pole. Sit.
I fell asleep on the train. I've never been here. What is this place? How far is the city from here? I have no idea where to go. What are my options?
Train? Well, just your regular small town, I guess. Apart from some oddballs.
Oddballs.
Stories, mostly. Superstitious gibberish.
I have no idea where to go. Where
To
am I?
buy a drink.
Fair enough.
Just go back to the station and ask the guy. There might be a place. City? I don't know nothing about the city. Everywhere's the same, if you ask me. In the end, there's always shit.
It's not hard to believe.
Mate, if you want to live here, you have to mind your business. And I intend to do that. And
I
you
like this
should too.
place. Can't you just tell me now?
No. As I said, I mind my own business. There's an inn. You can find a place to stay, but you have to ask about it at the station. That's it.
You're very rude.
Don't make that face.
Oh, it's only in my ear
And
now.
be careful with the
Oh, okay,
numbers.
it's back.
You know, just in case.
That's not what that said. Oh, he's telling me to go back in.
And you never know which is better. A polite man who never says anything to you, or a rude one who tells you right off.
Good point. Middle mouse button to pause. Place to find some hints if you get stuck. And fast travel destinations unlock as you progress in the game. Oh, so I can fast travel. Ticket man mentioned that I should go to a local bar and ask for directions and or opportunities to rent a room to warning through the woods. Let's go through the woods. Am I an errand boy? Bartender sent me back to the station. Jeez. The lighter, one of those cheap ones, they die faster than the gas runs out. This one is still functioning, who knows for how long. Well, it's seen far better days. Now it's just a cemetery of old checks, forget-me-nots, and discount cards. Has some small change in it. So I can fast travel back. Fair enough.
Evening. What is it now? Second? Third time? Back so soon?
Yes, the guy at the bar suggested to look you up again. That you could show me the way to an inn nearby. I could get a room there.
Did he now? Well, yes, you might. Just be sure not to take any unnecessary turns.
Oh, that's what that...
Take a left near the stumps just before...
That's what that glowing ball was. Many turns there, huh? You do sound cryptic, sir.
I have my guidelines, sir, please. As soon as I will have information about the next train, I will gladly share it with you. But until then, I must say good night.
Okay, good night.
Our hero noticed a path to the left he had not seen before. That's the way.
There we go. Interesting. Interesting. Ha 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 ha. Oh, hello. You are a man.
A tall man, just standing there. Looks
Greg.
like all the weight of this world is on his shoulders.
Hmm?
Are you alright?
Do I know you?
No, it's just that you don't look alright. Not really, never been here before. No, just passing by, never mind.
Cannot remember the time even.
Anything to do? Heading to the inn, wanna join me? Or anything I can do.
Nah, and there's no use.
Wanna join me?
This might be my last stop for now.
Mate, I cannot just leave you like that. What's up? Seriously, what happened?
Things happened. But that don't matter now.
Stop being so cryptic! Something always matters somewhere at some point.
You should not care. As I don't care.
Doesn't look like you don't care, quite the opposite. Sounds serious if you ask me. Rather melancholy.
Now that's exactly how it is. I don't even care if I die today. Right here. And as I lay dying here, nobody should care as well.
I care. Okay, I'll be on my way, then keep your secrets. Look, I cannot leave you in such a state. Just let me buy a drink, mate.
Well, ain't that a cure I haven't heard of? You go. If it happens we meet again, we can have a drink or two.
Oh, it's at the end. Okay. Well...
Nothing good there. Despite dark windows, there's a feeling that this building is not empty. Far from it.
Well, I can't go into that gate yet.
Closed shut. But it could be open from the other side.
Oh, look, there's a boy. Hey, boy!
A kid is playing an obviously very elaborate game involving 3 marbles.
Yeah, interesting. Watching silence, this kid plays with his rocks. Move along. Hello.
You are talking to me?
Oh yeah, sorry, kid. What'd you do? Shouldn't you be at home already?
Sir, are you off the list as well? My, I haven't talked to anyone forever.
What's off the list? What do you mean, off the list?
Well, there was a fire. We lived there with Mum and Dad. I don't remember how I got out, but afterwards, nobody seemed to notice me. Just those creepy trash collectors. I stayed near the house for a week and then they came. I ran away. It's been a month now.
Oh, or two. How on earth did you survive all this time? You mentioned something about a list. What about those trash collectors who saw you? Creepy.
They moved funny and they didn't have eyes. Instead, the eyes were drawn on, you know, like with chalk. At least I think it was like that.
How on earth did you survive all this time?
I don't know. I can take all I want and nobody notices. I sleep wherever I want. I can even push things over and people don't notice.
What is wrong with this
town?
town?
That's a bad thing to do.
A list?
I really don't know what it means. I just heard, while running away, one of those trash men saying that I must be off the list.
Huh. That's quite a story you have there. Well, I guess I'll see you later. That's quite a story. Care to join me? I'm on my way to a hotel of sorts. Should be there down the road.
Gladly, sir. I'll find you later, okay? Now, I need to meet someone. He's small and alone and he's my only friend.
Aww.
He likes to hang out around the tracks and I haven't seen him for a while.
Child. Sure. Bye-bye, kid. I want to see if I can interact with the other gate. Yet, or if that's still locked. No,
The fence
it's still
is
locked.
broken, but not enough for a grown man to
I need
squeeze
the
through it.
child. If I'm guessing something happens at the end, I can get the child and get the child to go through there, and then I'll unlock this gate. Or not. Maybe that's for the full game and not for the demo. I don't know. I'm just inferring things. Can I read the sign? What's the sign say? No, that's just about from interacting with the boy. Interesting.
The lake was as calm as this night, but something, as with everything else lately, felt off.
I love
Something
this
there.
area.
It's been a long day. Nice boat. No use without the oars, though.
I really love this narrator's voice. It's in my skull, but in the good way. Oh, there's a dot coming up.
What is this? A beautiful, semi-transparent woman's face appears in the air, like there wasn't enough strangeness already.
Are you not talking to me again? Oh, come on, don't be such a baby. I am right here and just for you.
Who are you? Do I know you?
Does he know me? Yes, you silly. Too good for my liking, I guess. Oh, what is this game you're playing?
Ma'am?
I am 5 years younger than you, so don't you dare to ma'am me. You don't speak like that to other close friends, don't you?
What is happening?
Talk to me. That could happen.
Okay, well, that's the only other
Oh,
option.
no, you do not. Hey, baby.
Okay, well, I didn't mean to cut her off, but, you know, I was already being rude to her. Hey, look, it's a man smoking... Establishment.
Okay. Guess this is the establishment up on that hill. A somewhat pleasing view of civilization, so to speak.
Is this one of them so-called tobacconists?
What a view. Don't you think?
Yeah, well, quite. Seen better, but to each their own.
Yes! Quite a view. You're right, my dear friend. So, what brings you here? Your version.
What do you mean, my version? I got lost for a bit, was hoping to get a room here till the morning. Looking for a room with strange folks you got here. Fell asleep on the train. I'll be off then. Laters.
Oh, so you met the ticket guy. Nice fellow, very helpful. The most human thing around here, if you ask me.
Now, what do you mean by that?
There's more to this place than you can imagine, my friend. Look, this view over the lake. Don't you think there's something odd there?
No, that's not what I meant to do. I could read
Yes!
things.
Yes! Friend, I'll tell you straight. You won't find a room here or anywhere else this evening. And since this is a fact, I just enjoy the night, man.
Why so short? Nothing can be certain, and most definitely no one can know everything.
Hey, not saying I know it all. The night is long, but one thing is for certain. This establishment, apart from Tom's little business there, is closed. Shut. Unavailable. I have a room there myself. No way to get in. The proprietor is away. See? With all the keys.
Oh. Any suggestions what I should do, or even could do?
Well, there might be a way. Did you see that unfriendly place on the way here? That's where the boss of this fine establishment disappeared to. Since morning now.
Interesting. Guess that's my only option then. Way off then, laters. Well, let's check the story with you, buddy. Evening.
Good evening.
Tom, too. We met? Oh, it's the tobacconist guy. How's things here? Got anything for scale? Say, excuse me.
I don't think so. What will you be having?
Give it to Brother by any chance? I'm just
Cannot say. The owner left in the morning and still hasn't been back. Weird, if you ask me. But that's not my business, really.
Anything for sale?
I can get you a beer, some whiskey, even milk, if that's your fancy. First one on the house.
Glass of the strong one. Little carton of milk if you don't mind. Sure. How's things here?
Pretty quiet, I would say. Not that it's something unusual.
These are.
Just pretty little marbles, I guess. There were 7 of them, but now there's only 3. Anyway.
The kid only had 3 marbles. The kid only had 3 marbles, so like the kid's not gonna. Okay. Let's just get going here. Oh, I forgot I can quick travel. Oh, I don't need to, because what the fuck is happening?
Hello. So,
Greg's
how
girl.
have you been? You know, I missed you.
Who's Greg? Not so good, really.
At least you're strong enough to say it now. Hello. All that
has been. I'm sorry. I'm apologetic.
I am too. If you just changed a little bit with self-pity and...
What? I have changed. I've never pitied myself.
I gave up on you. I almost gave up on everything.
Is this...
And no, he is not.
Oh, it's a baby? And it's not our baby. Are we Greg? What is this?
Greg, it's not that
I
I do
am
not
Greg.
love you. I tried to.
Me too. Isn't that a thing you either commit to or not?
Yes, at one point. You know, you just...
What happened? Where am I?
I am sorry.
Guess we're moving on then. Me too. Maybe sometime soon we could talk again.
Later. Much later.
No god, it froze. There we go. Unfroze. Why the bird kind of froze? It's the train car.
Why not? Hello? Why not, man?
Why not what?
Why not have an adventure for a change?
What are you talking about? Who are you? Leave me be me.
You know, some
talking
say
about?
that there's adventures where you can meet yourself. Wouldn't that be nice, eh?
What do you mean by meeting yourself?
Literally or not. There's always a choice in these things.
Cryptic lack of information usually doesn't incline someone to agree to something.
True. At least not a smart person. But smarts are not the only thing, you know. Sometimes you have to let things flow.
Let things flow. And who are you?
I am the heart and soul of this train, man. The one with the power to let someone in or not.
Fair enough. Yes, okay, yes, that you have any other powers?
Yes. You see, this is not your ordinary train. Even if it looks like the usual one you take every weekday after work. See any familiar faces?
Well, you say that to feel odd. What is this? And how do you know that I take this train every day?
That's one of my powers. I don't know everything by any means, but I sure do know things that matter.
Fair enough. Okay, what's the adventure then? Otherwise it's starting to sound like you want to marry me or sell me drugs.
Nothing of the sort. Let's just wait for this dream to be over.
Okay. Bye. I'm all at the farm again. I thought this was Greg, but...
Well, what do you know?
This is Greg. We're Greg. We're both Greg? You look better. What do I know? Melancholic stare into the void, not so doomed anymore?
Nah, not anymore. Somehow, I reached... not peace. Acceptance.
That's the thing that happens.
My situation. I guess I still could hang around this world a bit longer.
Good.
Yeah. If I can't change the things I fucked up, I can at least not fuck up the things I still have.
That is true. You can always keep going.
The man positively looks better than before. His story is a complicated one, but he's finally made it simple for himself. There's a life and a spark in his eyes as he turns his glance away. For now, there is no further conversation with him. He needs to assess some things and forget others.
Well, at least he's doing better then. But also is he us? Because he's Greg, but also we're Greg. I'm confused.
The fence is
boy
broken,
around.
but not enough for a grown man to squeeze through it.
Boy. Keep walking.
Closed shut, but it could be open from the other side.
Boy, are you over here? Ah, the boy's not back over here. He did say he was going to see his friends by the tracks, so maybe I could go that way.
Closed shut, but it could be open from the other side.
That's where I am, the farm. No, that's the farm where I am. I think I should go out and seek him. Establishment. Name's good enough. It's only good when you're young. Some continued right through the life. Also useful in cooking, and if occasion arrives, sharing with others. I'm usually heavy and warm. The force which made this little ball crack must have been very enormous. Interesting. The little boy said his friend was by the fence. I'm assuming I need his friend to open the, or him to. I'm not talking to you, mate. I'm just gonna go lay down on the tracks. There he is, the little boy. Hey buddy, I need you.
Hey, sir.
So, do you find your friend? I have a favor to ask you, little man. Be careful.
Oh, he's here. We saw each other. I just wish he could come closer and I could touch him again.
That would be nice. Is it a cat by chance?
He's so furry and beautiful, and he sees me, just like you, sir.
Aww. We can try to get him out of the way.
Yes, let's do that, sir.
Oh, for the cat.
Milk is taken out and poured into a saucer-shaped crack in the concrete platform. After some time, a little kitten shows up, slowly stepping out of the bushes. He is as black as the blackest night, and has big green eyes.
Little baby black cat.
He walks up and drinks. Our hero and kid sit there in silence for a while, and just look at how the little cat drinks. Leaving the basin half empty, the cat comes up to the kid and gives him a little bump with his head, and then scurries off.
Aww. Do you have a name for him?
Oh, no. Sir, you know any good cat names?
Warchant, Behemoth, Fenris. I like Fenris.
Fenris? Yes, that's a good name.
I have a
For
favorite.
me, I don't know.
Of that house over there. It'll just take a couple minutes.
Well, you did help me with the cat. Yes, but quick. That's a nasty place.
Okay. Oh no, kid. Oh, the kid's already gone. Okay, well, I guess I can just go straight to the farm then. Fast travel! I appreciate it now at this point, actually. There's the kid here. Oh, it's open. Cool. Hi, cat.
Dark and
Or just look at me.
humid, tiled floor, somewhat slippery. Only a distant light at the end of a seemingly endless and empty corridor.
Corridor.
Let's be quiet. Dark and humid, tiled floor,
You said that.
somewhat slippery. Only a distant light at the end of a seemingly endless and empty corridor. Let's be quiet.
You said that.
A desk with piles and piles of paper folders, color-coded. Stains from wine glasses on every sheet. And a person enclosed in the stench of 100 armpits.
Ugh, accountant lady. Excuse me.
Yes? Who are you?
Excuse me, I'm looking for the proprietor of the local establishment.
Never mind that. I'm asking you again.
I don't like that you're in my ear.
Who are you?
It's not easy to gather your thoughts when you see a woman with a glass of wine in one hand and a cigar in the other, who is dressed in nothing but a bikini and has decorated herself in obviously fake jewelry.
Obviously fake jewelry.
My God, these dumb creatures. What are you doing here? How did you get in? Don't stare at me like that. What is your number? Marcus? Marcus!
Oops. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. You saved Greg from self-harm. You do not meet Old Hag. Ooh, who's Old Hag? Thank you for taking time to check out GRUNND. The itself is awesome enough. If you have any things or thoughts or things to say, please reach out. This is exciting. I like this so far, and I'm interested to see when the full game comes out. I'm probably not going to play it right when it comes out, but I will try to play it soon-ish. That is all that I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!